What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And guys, unfortunately for today's video I have the worst possible news that you could even imagine. We have a PR statement that was filed just recently by NextBridge Hydrocarbons that pretty much destroys the intrinsic value of NextBridge Hydrocarbon shares. And I will explain you what should we expect next and how it might affect our case. At the same time, guys, we have quite promising news. We have a new set of FOIA letters that was released just recently. And this also might be quite an important step towards the resolution in the light of the most recent news that I just announced for you. And before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for you. And let's start with this tweet that was reposted by Meta News and that was originally published by NextBridge Hydrocarbons itself. And they wrote, NextBridge Hydrocarbons announces Texas University lands system decision. And here you can see the link on prnewswire.com. And here is the official press release. Let me quote you this. NextBridge Hydrocarbons announced today the following. The company is disappointed to announce University Land's decision not to extend our subsidiary's development unit agreement for the Orogrande asset, which expires on December 31st, 2024. University Lands has also sought to terminate the development unit agreement effective immediately, which the company has not agreed to do. Chairman CEO Greg McCabe stated, "We are both dismayed and puzzled by this decision, despite having put forth what we believe to be a strong and fair proposal. While disappointing, I would like to assure our loyal shareholders that we as a company will continue boldly moving forward. We have worked these last months to expand and diversify NextBridge, and our company portfolio goes beyond the Orogrande asset. I look forward to providing updates in the weeks and months to come of our progress and new direction." So guys, I think it is the most disappointing news that I've ever made for NextBridge Hydrocarbons and for MMTLP saga in general. The most important part of the intrinsic value of NextBridge Hydrocarbons shares pretty much disappeared within a blink of an eye with this statement. And let's take a look at some comments from John Burda. I have to admit that he didn't write anything in regards to this issue. He just reposted several tweets, basically a couple of them. One of them was originally posted by Murdoch the Meta guy, and Murdoch wrote, Houston will be live on YouTube around 6 p.m. Eastern Time to discuss a new PR. And I have to say that Houston White mentioned in his 1.5 long video that potentially it might be new lawsuits and even class action lawsuits that will challenge this decision. Probably it will happen, but everything I will show you in just several minutes. And John Burda also reposted this tweet that was originally written by Busy Brands, and this is quite interesting. Busy Brands wrote this, please keep calm, this is war. I expected this, and we've moved the proper chess pieces in place way before this decision from University Lands. The people that matter were made aware long before this decision, and now we were proven correct. I can't say more than this, but I'm promising you I'm not going down without a fight, and neither should you. It's not over. I will address the community when I'm allowed to. Again, the people that matter are on your side. So guys, so on the one hand, it is quite promising tweet, but on the other hand, he stated that he knew about this decision, this upcoming decision, and he didn't tell anyone that it will happen. On top of that, he knows something more that we all know, and Again, it is some kind of trust me bro tweet, but for now I have a lot of doubts that a lot of community members, a lot of MMTLP community members will be so confident in these promises. So let's take a look right here. George Palikros didn't write anything in his Twitter account, and potentially, yes, it could be suspicious, but on the other hand, guys, he wasn't a part of original TRCH saga. He was a head of MMAT, and yes, we don't have any comments from him. But take a look right here. In response to Busy Brand's tweet, Kostos wrote this tweet: regardless of your opinion of value, nothing gives brokers like Fidelity, Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, TradeStation and others to sell millions of counterfeit shares that were never registered or purchased to the market. They need to be reconciled. MMTLP is bigger than FTX and the frozen proof is there. What is the certified audited share count? And he also added this. This is another MMTLP contract that has been broken with a single purpose and attempt to end this now and hide the crime. First, it was FINRA with the halting of 2 days of trading as planned in the SEC approved S1, thinking we would just accept it. But we didn't, and basically exposed the overselling crime. And now these same people are forcing the university lands not to renew and even forced to end the contract earlier, after Next Bridge Hydrocarbons has spent millions and years working to build out the property. This is another paid of colluding party to basically hide the crime of overselling the share count and trying to kill the company. Again, everything leads to what is the audited and certified share count. Regardless of your opinion of value, any overgy requires a market-based resolution that still needs to be answered. So guys, let me show you my 2 cents. This is the ways of the settlement that I mentioned in one of my videos several months ago, and this was based on the expectations of a huge part of MMTLP community to have 2 additional days of trading. And guys, these 2 additional days of trading was, as you can see, was highlighted in red because, in my opinion, and I still stand on this position, that it is the less likely outcome for our case to have the best possible resolution. And for now, with the most recent PR, I still stand on this position and my position becomes even stronger. Next one, Next Bridge short seller settlement. This is the most important part of the potential resolution because only this part shows the violations of a lot of SEC rules, and it is a collusion, it is a RICO case in general, and all the damages should be tripled for the who have to receive these payments. And number 3, share sales via merger and acquisition. And for now, with the most recent PR statement, I think we have to pull this part out of the table, because the intrinsic value of Next Bridge Hydrocarbons, without any additional information from Greg McCabe, because he just said that he will continue to boldly moving forward. And what does it mean? For now, we don't know. Will it be some kind of new agreements, or will it be some kind of actions that will lead to improvement of intrinsic value? We don't know for now. That is why, guys, the merger and acquisition is out of the table. On top of that, guys, we don't know why this decision was made, because the reason might be following. One of the reasons might be a simple lack of financing, lack of money to develop this basin. Second reason might be that someone, the third party, might force Next Bridge Hydrocarbons to cancel this agreement, and we don't know the reason. That is why, guys, with the lack of information, all of our thoughts, just thoughts and just a speculation. That is why, guys, please stay calm and do not force any rumors without any substantial evidence. So let's take a look right here. We have a very interesting update from Marcus. Marcus published this tweet, let's take a look, just less than 24 hours ago, and he wrote, "Breaking news, new emails released. Attention everyone, the latest batch of emails is here and you don't want to miss it. Access the emails here." He added the link to the Google Drive. These documents reveal a key conversation from December 2022. Below is the list of participants involved. Prepare for some eye-opening insights. And here is the list of the people who were mentioned in this set of letters. And by the way, guys, we also have a lot of names that were blacked out from this. As you can see, some of the recipients were blacked out. And despite this fact, there are 46 people who were mentioned in these FOIA letters, and there are 7 organizations who were the part of this conversation. And guys, take a look right here. Scott Roth responded to the tweet that was written by Jimmy Ricketts, and Jimmy wrote, "Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't new discovery of fraud restart the statute of limitation clock again?" And Scott responded, "It could, but it would be tenuous." And I have to say that statute of limitations is a quite severe deadline for our case. And at this very moment, most likely it is set to the December the 9th of 2024. And right after this date, our chances to have any type of legal solutions in our favor drastically reduces. And that is why we have to keep this in mind. On top of that, guys, take a look right here. In regards to these FOIA letters, Scott also wrote this. "I have evidence that this was about MMTLP. The only way they disprove me is to remove the reductions in the entire email chain. Under the FRCPs, I can also ask for requests for admissions or denials under oath and set the Chinese box for their attorneys if they want to play it cute." And Mark responded to this. "Or you can ask the court to order an unredacted version of an in-camera review so you know exactly what it says. You are a party and are absolutely entitled to that." And guys, this might be even more important part if the court granted this decision. In this case, Scott will know all the participants in this letter, all the recipients, and he will know all the details that were blacked out from these letters. So let's take a look right here. The next part of my today's video is following. Let me show you RareDD's comment on the FOIA letters. He wrote, "Well, the cat is out the bag. I still haven't had a chance to look at this new FOIA, but from what I just heard, I know it will add color to the video I'm working on. Sorry, Gary Gensler, I tried to hold off on spotlighting your stuff until the SEC made an official comment on MMTLP, but it's too late now. Dots will be connected." And guys, let me remind you that RareDD is very important member of our community. He made a lot of due diligence and he makes videos. And these videos explain all the details in video format. That is why, guys, wait for his update related to these letters. And let me show you another quite interesting thread that is showing that we are still working hard and our headliners are still working hard, and they help each other to push our case forward. So Scott wrote this just yesterday. "Schwab jumped the gun at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time last night, filing a motion to dismiss Introt versus Rubinstein. They already have a motion for stay in for arbitration. We have now alerted the court to the SEC and FINRA post U3 halt December 9 of 2022 meeting that took place on or about 23rd of December of 2022, and the likely upon information and belief go to Europe that took place there in that meeting. I mean, they got the whole band there, Gary, Zhu, Cookie, and the rest of not ready to assert their Fifth Amendment rights yet, ensemble characters from SEC and FINRA. Anyway, here is the counter battery today. This is the legal turn and burn, and he added the link to this document. We also asked for the court to give guidance on whether filing the writ of mandamus now makes more sense. And guys, take a look on this comment that was written by Mark Bastille. He wrote, I think Schwab needs new attorneys. A motion to stay a court case to transfer to arbitration is treated like a motion to dismiss in all federal courts. Looks like they want 2 bites of the page limit apple. This way they can put more information before the judge to further confuse her. And Scott wrote this. They are arguing that they had no choice and it's a CYA because of the Spiridzi ARP case in the Supreme Court. They also filed an objection to the spoliation claims. I haven't looked at that yet, as I am dealing with FINRA wanting a protective order to keep me filing new discovery requests. And Mark wrote this. The MTD is improper and should be stricken. A motion to stay and send a case to arbitration is treated the same way as motion to dismiss. This is an improper use of motion practice, and Scott should consider a motion for sanctions under paragraph 1927 for bad faith in multiplying the proceedings. So guys, this means Mark helps from the procedural standpoint and he helps to enforce the case of Scott by just pointing to the errors of Schwab's attorneys. And guys, let me tell you my personal story. I have a wife and 2 children aged 11 and 15, as well as a small dog. After 30 years of living in Russia near the Baikal Lake, we decided to move. Now we reside in Serbia. Although I don't own any MMTLP shares, I invest a lot of time creating daily MMTLP videos. I have been doing this every day without days off and holidays for more than 1.5 years. Now I wish to buy back this time from my family, from my children. We've agreed that I will ask the MMTLP community to support me and I will give all the money to the children. Therefore, if you believe that I am providing useful content for you and wish to support me, you can join my Patreon account. For $5 a month, I will add your name to my list of supporters if you wish. Thank you in advance. The link you can find in the description below. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad.